What's going on, everyone? FreyDCat here. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're looking at Galarian Cursola. This one is pretty fun to play with. A little bit of a shtick, if you will. But when it goes off, it is so satisfying. Let's take a look, actually, at the featured card, right? So, we're talking about Galarian Cursola. It has the ability Perish Body. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. And then has a 2 energy attack called Spooky Shot for 60 damage and has 80 HP. Really, really nice. There's a 50-50 chance that you can knock out a full health Pokemon. So it is pretty spicy when it goes off. It does not work with Will, if that's what you're thinking, because this doesn't happen on your turn. So if you were thinking, oh, cool, let me use it with Will, I'll guarantee you heads. It does not work. Will only works on your turn. This happens technically on your opponent's turn if they knock you out. So, you can't cheese it. We're pairing it. Of course, we have the Galarian Cursola. We've got Sylveon EX to help us draw more cards. And Giratina, so we can build it on the bench. Honestly, Cursola ends up being like a nice stall tactic, so we can get as much energy on the Giratina as possible. 2 Pokeballs, 2 Poison Barbs, just to either... you know, dissuade them from attacking us too early, or just get some extra chip damage off. Typically, I'll usually want to put it on the Giratina if we need to kind of protect Giratina. And then we've got, of course, Oaks, and then Sabrina, Cyrus, Mars, and Silver. Silver is nice so we can kind of look at their hand and kind of decide what we need to do with Cursola, if we need to hold off on evolving or not. You'll see what I mean. And then Mars, yeah. So that's the deck. Let's get into some matches, and let's see this Cursola pop off. It is so satisfying when it does. Okay, so let's see. We're going first, and against water. So probably a Suicune deck. Starting with the Galarian Cursola, not bad. We do have Pokeball and Barb in hand. Okay, so they got an Alolan Sandshrew. Interesting. So we'll definitely Pokeball and research first. Of course, as always, we've got our Eevee. Beautiful. Look at that shiny Eevee. And then we've got Giratina. Perfect. Okay, so not a bad start. Let's go pop a Barb onto the Cursola. I mean, we want the... I feel like I usually try to reserve the Barb for Tina or Eevee or, you know, Sylveon. But really, I guess it's, especially this early on, it's whatever's in front. Because we need the Cursola to die, but we need it to die when we need it to die. Not too soon. So if we can stave them off a little bit, that would be ideal. Now, they probably will go for the attack, because then the next turn they can probably evolve and get rid of the poison, but they will take some damage. Okay, they're putting a Rocky Helmet on. Nice. Honestly, I don't mind. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what Alolan Sandslash does. What we can do is I might as well Mars them now. 5 is a good number to Mars. And then we can go. I think Alolan Sandslash does like either protects against damage or does extra damage when attacked or something like that. So let's go evolve our Cursola. And then, you know what, I'm going to put an energy on the Cursola because we can't do anything else anyway. And I'll Broken Space. And then next turn I'll decide if I want to keep putting energy on Cursola and attack, or if I want to just do Broken Space below. Okay, Sandslash. What does it do again? If this Pokemon is damaged, do 40 damage to the attacking Pokemon. Oh, nice. Oh, Shekshi. Oh, wow. Actually, I forgot about that. That's kind of... With Rocky Helmet, I mean, they have to attack. It's not a passive ability, so it's only when they get to attack, so that's the downside, but it does more damage. During your opponent's next turn, if the Pokemon is damaged by an attack, do 40 damage to the attacking Pokemon. To the attacking Pokemon. I wonder if that would mean... from the bench as well. All right, so we can attack because we will knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. An attack, yeah. So that's technically not an attack. I don't think. And I'd rather not test it right now. And they're poisoned, so at least we got that. And then we can literally just leave the Cursola there. Yeah. And they concede. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. Because they either have to keep attacking. And I mean, you know, it's not guaranteed that they would die from the Cursola, but 50-50 shot. All right, interesting. I've never seen anyone use Alolan Sandslash, and I might have to try to give it a go one of these days because it seems kind of fun. Okay. All right, going first again. Let's see. So, going first, I think when we're going first, especially, it's probably it's nice to kind of get the Cursola in there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and get this set up. Because even if we take chip damage in the beginning, it's not that bad because we want it to go down. Now this would be fantastical. Fantastical. Okay. Now they will get the energy. So the Corsola and the Cursola are going to take extra damage from this. That's fine. So I assume that they'll put. Well, they can't attack this turn. I'm not even going to bother putting energy on the Cursola because of the grind core. And then hopefully we get lucky and get ahead. That would be so nice. All right, that's okay. Hopefully we get the Cursola back. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so then we will Pokeball. We got our other Cursola. Great. Great, great, great. It basically just allows us to stall, you know? We're going to put our Cursola there. I think I keep saying Cursola when I mean Corsola and vice versa, but it's fine. We might as well Sylveon. And we got the Barb. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stick a Barb on, just so we guarantee that it takes some damage, and then we're just going to start loading up on Giratina here. Great. So we won't... Cursola won't get knocked out this turn, so they're going to hold off for sure. So that when we get both Cursolas out, it's nice. I'm reluctant to Mars yet, in case... Because it's always this thing, are they holding out on cards, or are they just getting stuffed? Listen. We're going to put energy, maybe even just to try to bait an attack at this point. To see if they can, like... because next turn, if we can attack and then they attack... No, they would only do 50. Okay. I think they gave up. I think they gave up on this one, because I think they realized that there's a good chance. Like, basically, we're going to get two opportunities to knock them out once we get the other Cursola online. So the only thing that could really help them in this situation is a Sabrina, and if we had both Cursolas online, not even. We're just going to wait it out. Hopefully they come back. I want to see this go off. Okay. We win. They gave up. It's a nice way to kind of force people into like a stalemate or a checkmate or whatever. All right. We got to see this Cursola go off. We got to see this ability pop off. So, starting with Corsola, good. We want that. And Giratina, also amazing. Great, great start. Ooh, Hoppip. All right. So if they have the if they're doing Jumpluff EX, they'll be able to attack for 70 damage in the next turn if they already have it. So we have Silver, so I wanna see. They have Rare Candy and Jumpluff, so they're gonna get it off, which is unfortunate. So hopefully we get our other Corsola here. No. Unfortunately, we did not get our other Corsola. which stinks. Because they're going to be able to... Honestly, this is what we do. We're going to sack the Eevee. I would rather a chance at getting a one-shot on the Jumpluff. Because 100% they're going to be able to take out either one. So, whatever. Eevee's not really star. It's really just there to help us draw more cards. Yeah. So they're going to obviously take it and retreat. That's fine. Then we go to Corsola, and then we can get our Cursola online, which is amazing. We love to see it. So we do have another Corsola in the deck. Now we don't have to resort to it. Yeah, we're just gonna focus up. We're just gonna focus here. We're just gonna focus on the Giratina. They would need 2 attacks to take out Galarian Cursola. I was just thinking we could help them out with that by like taking some counterattack damage, but I need 2 energy on it. I would like them to take me out, but if anything, it buys us another turn to build up. If anything, it just buys us another turn to build up. So that's good. Okay. And honestly, what we're going to do is we're just going to build up our second Giratina here. Because we have enough energy on this one. We'll be able to put a 4th one there. We can at least start building this one up. Now, are they going to go for it? Please go for it. Oh, no. You know. Oh, they're not going to. They're wise, I see. They are wise. Jumpluff evades poison, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I'll put a barb on our Giratina here. And then we'll go ahead and Broken Space below. So we're getting nice and charged up with 2 Giratina on the bench. So that's kind of the nice thing about Cursola is it adds a little bit of a stall tactic here. All right. We'll put our other Eevee down. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that because we have another Cursola. Nah. We have another Cursola, but that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna save Mars for when if I have to come in and attack with Giratina. I actually can't even retreat right now. They're trying to just stall. We'll stall. We'll keep stalling. We'll keep stalling. That's fine. It's fine by me. Okay, so what we can do is Brina. We can Brina and get rid of this. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Brina right here. See what they do. Oh, I can't even retreat with the Cursola. I keep forgetting that. I can't retreat with Cursola. Okay. Okay. I was going to retreat, but I forgot that I haven't put any energy on the Cursola, so I was going to retreat with it into the Giratina. But let's see if they go for it. Okay, let's see this Perish Body go off. Come on. Ah, didn't work. All right. What can you do? We're going to go in here with this. We'll put our other Corsola down, and we're going to Mars them. Nice. And then let's do... Let's start putting energy on Sylveon. Then we'll go ahead and Chaotic Impact. Just start getting some Some kills. Now we just have to worry about like a Cyrus or something, but we have less to worry about because they only have one card now. Really wanted the Cursola to pop off, but we missed it. I'm assuming they're going to go into their Jumpluff. We just need one hit on the jump. Oh, we can't. What? Against Jumpluff, we would need like a helmet. We have Poison Barb, which is fine. But okay, so they're going to go for Takedown. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we got our Cursola down. We're going to Oak here. And another Barb. Beautiful. And we'll put that down on the other guy. We're going to retreat into our other Giratina. Nice thing is we have a crap ton of energy right now. We'll put another energy there in case we need to retreat again. And then we take out the other Relicanth. I have not seen anyone use Relicanth. At all. At all. Okay. Then they go in the Jumpluff. Of course, they're going to do their retreat shenanigans. But it doesn't matter at this point because unless, yeah, anything they do, if they don't, basically they can't retreat. Right here. And then we're not going to do enough damage. We're not going to do enough damage here. So our best chance... I mean, I could go into Sylveon. Yeah, we'll do that. I could go into Sylveon. I was going to go into Cursola. But at least, like, this way, at least, like, we guarantee a kill as long as they don't have a Cyrus. Okay. So then anything will take them out here. Oh, well, not anything. We'll have to retreat into, Giratina. Nice. So that's the I like Jumpluff EX. I do. It just it doesn't have like the high damage output, you know. And then we go ahead and just clean up right here. I mean, you know, Cursola didn't pop off, but it gives us Cursola does act as a stall, so we can charge up Giratina at least, so it's not... it has, like, basically different modes, right? Alright, so we're going to see the Cursola this time pop off. So, good. Starting with the Cursola again. We like that. I think that's ideal. Unless we're facing something like this, then maybe the Eevee would be better. But we are going first, so... I'll put our Eevee down. And we have Sylveon, so hopefully that'll help us draw our Cursola in the next turn. I'm going to save the Mars, just because they didn't put anything down, and I think that's because they didn't have anything. But, I mean, they could always have Pokeball and Research, right? So they didn't have anything, so. There we go. So now we have our Pokeball. Good, we get our Giratina. We'll Sylveon here. Draw 2 more cards. Giratina, Cursola, great. So we put the Giratina down. And then, honestly, what we're going to do here, I'm actually just going to attack. I'm not going to evolve yet. I'm going to attack. They didn't lay anything else down. So, I'm not going to Mars them. This might just be an easy one. Okay, they got the Poliwag now. They are going to get a couple energy. Now I think... what? What do I think? What do I think? I think we... Ooh, wait. That's fine. Let's Silver so that I can see what they have in hand. That's what I want to know. So they do have... That's what I was wondering. I was like, do they have the Poliwrath and the Rare Candy? Yes, they do. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Sabrina. And then we're going to put the Cursola here. And then we actually can just do this. We'll take that out. So now the downside about being more aggressive with the Cursola slash Cursola is that we haven't built up any energy on the Giratina. So I think I'd prefer the other way. But what is nice is that hopefully this will go off and we'll take out the Poliwrath. So we're gonna cross our fingers for a heads. Heads it is. Heads, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Heads it up. Give us some heads. Come on, heads. Come on, heads. Yes, heads for the video. Come on. And that's how you do it. That's sick. When that goes off, that is so satisfying to take out. Like Poliwrath, actually, when Poliwrath gets online, that's like a big threat. That was nice, dude. Sweet. Sweet. I'm so happy. That was really fun. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this deck. Just a fun little thing to spice it up. Maybe not try it in ranked, but if you don't want to play with luck, but if you have luck like mine, it might just be worth a shot anyway. The Giratina is still super, super good. Cursola can get you some nice, gnarly knockouts. I might even try, I might give it a go in ranked, honestly, at this point. But super, super fun deck. Let me know if you'd like to see any more fun decks like this that are not necessarily meta decks. And then if you go ahead and use it, here's the deck list. Let me know how it works for you, if you've made any adjustments, and yeah, if you liked it. All right, guys, I'll see you next time for the next video. Have good luck in your ranked matches, and I'll catch you next time.